So, l'chaim. Other than that, I just stopped thinking about anything to say. A while back I was drinking occasionally half a bottle, very rarely more like a bottle of scotch in a period of time, like a day or whatever. And that's no longer the case. And one of the first steps was to set a 9 p.m., 2100 hours transition point between no drinking, no scotch, possible exceptions for social reasons, but basically as a habit or whatever, no. Until after 9 p.m. And at this point it is 10:30, and this glass is nearly full. And before 9 o'clock I have smoked today unusually many 21 cigarettes. Typical for a day is 24, 26 total. And there's a curiosity whether having a glass of scotch dabai alters the smoking pattern or the quantity or not, which it doesn't seem to have a strong effect at all. And so I have this kind of OCD-like hobby of counting my cigarette butts each day at 9 o'clock or so, and and when next morning is declared, it could be 6 a.m., it could be 10 a.m., it could be who knows. But the other regularity, I put this regularity on things to see them. The other regularity is twice a day I take prescription drugs at 11 a.m. and 11 p.m. these days. Set an alarm just in case. And every 4 days I refill 4 positions in my 7-day pill box thingy. Tomorrow I have an appointment by a lung specialist or something, breathing. Check out my lungs, which sort of function, I guess, I don't know. think another cigarette. I also have a little cup of coffee. And that at most times I sip like the scotch. Just a tiny taste in the mouth. A reflection of my many, many years of constant coffee drinking at work, from Moleculon to P.R. Hughes and Company Inc. 30 years or so, 25 anyway. Yeah, 25 I guess. Of being well paid to do what you couldn't have paid me not to do. Is that heaven? Sounds like it. At least it, at times in any case, felt heavenly. Why the hell did I love to design and build electronic shit? I don't know. The only idea I have is that I fulfilled my father's dream. Daddy's dream was to work for Bell Labs in the laboratory doing God knows what development. But he told me this story of a technician having built his amplifier, oscillator, or whatever circuit with a vacuum tube on a wooden breadboard, but it didn't work. Why didn't it work? Because the idiot tech had painted the whole board with aluminum paint. Kurzschluss. Short circuit. Short circuit Daddy's desire to be an inventing engineer. And that's what I did. Be an inventing engineer. Thank you, Daddy, and you're welcome. My pleasure, and that's the truth. It was my pleasure. For 30 years or more. Why we do what we do, I don't know, do you?